Hello, this is a prefab tutorial for the Blahaj VRC asset. It'll come in a folder called Esoteric. Inside this folder, go to Blahaj. There will be a prefab. You'll drag the prefab onto your avatar. Right click, prefab, and back. You'll have two constraints here. Make sure this is set to 1. And the on hip will be basically the resting position. When you move it, the Blahaj should follow it. You can really put this wherever you want. I'm going to choose to put it on my hip, like it's resting. But if you want, you could put it on your back, on the front, lower on the leg, anywhere. You could even put it on your tail and put it on a bone of the tail, so it follows the tail around, on your head, really anywhere you want. But for this example, I'll just put it right here. Like so. I'm going to click the parent and set this to 1, this to 0. Take the on hand. I'm just going to put it on my hand. Again, this one you could technically also put anywhere you want. The script will just switch between the two places with a toggle in the expression menu. So it doesn't matter. But this one, I'm actually not going to quite put it on my hand. I'm going to put it on my elbow instead. It's totally up to you though. Alright, now these need to be dragged onto the proper bone. This one says drop on hip, so drop it on the hip bone of your avatar. This one says dropped on hand, but since we are attaching it to the elbow, we want to attach it to the elbow bone and not the hand bone, because then it'd follow this one around, but we want to follow this one right here. Again, if you were to attach the hip to somewhere else, like lower leg, you could attach it to the ankle, but you'd want to put it on the ankle bone. If you were to attach it to the tail, you want to attach it to the proper tailbone, etc., etc. Then, for this hand, since we're putting on the elbow, you need to put it on the elbow bone. On the Rexium, it's under chest up for the newest version. Right there. Right elbow bone's right there. We can test it. Rotating it. You can see how it will follow us around on the elbow. Now remember, it's very important that you go back to this parent and set this back to 1, this back to 0. The script will not work properly. It's meant to be resting on the hip by default. And that's it. This prefab, you do not have to sync any parameters or effects layers, etc. It's very simple. All you gotta do is Spirit Chat, SDK, show control panel, and build and publish. Thank you.